Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the late start. I know we're here like 2 hours late, but hour and a half late. We were trying to get 2 ships. Finally got 2 ships. So now we're ready to rumble. It might be a shorter stream. I don't really know what's going to go on. But I'm just glad we got 2 ships. It'll be myself, Christopher, Angie, and Mandy is coming back tonight for Fleet Night with us. And then it'll be Barkeep, and he's got a group of friends from his community that are going to be sailing with him on that crew. It will be the Bitter Wind and the Bigger Fish. So, yeah, should be a good time. I'm trying to get the kill count up, because... or the ship sunk counter. Okay. Alright. And everything looks to be working. I'll go ahead and unmute Discord and we'll be on our way.
Go.
I think I took one and I threw it.
I am back.
Where'd you throw it?
Like, down that way. I just threw it in the air. I'm sorry.
Oh no, those things are valuable.
Oh,
Do it.
listen here.
Somewhere this way. Somewhere.
Goddamn, how far did you throw it?
I don't know. It could
Can't
be somewhere.
throw them very far.
It could be anywhere around here. I threw it in this direction though. Can we get more?
They're on like a very long cooldown, it seems.
Oh.
That makes sense. You know, add something cool to the game and make it a complete pain in
Limit
the
it
ass to get.
ridiculously, yeah.
I guess they're
You
trying
can
to
find
like
them on the
limit-
shore of islands, but
You can.
in like the 2 hours that I spent island hopping, I found one.
I guess they're trying to make them rare enough that you don't immediately just fill the side of a galleon with one when you roll up on them.
I see it.
Did you say you see it?
It's cold. No.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, I agree. As in, like, oh, I see what you mean, but... Oh. Kirby.
Well, that's okay. We don't need it.
I don't need it.
Chris was
I
saying
don't
that the
need it.
cooldowns for outposts and sea posts are separate, so we might be able to go get
I think you said you can get a max of 10.
another 5 from sea posts.
Does it, if you press X to drop it, does it stick straight up and down like the throwing knife?
Yeah. That's what I've done with the ones on our boat, is I've dropped them, and so they stick not directly straight up and down, it's at like a 10-degree angle or something, but yeah.
Alright, Barkeep, where is you?
This is plunder, I think.
There's a galleon pursuing the Burning Blade? Or is the Burning Blade manned?
Burning Blade isn't manned.
I just saw a
The hunting
galleon on the
spears
horizon.
sticking. The hunting spears sticking straight up and down is so fucking cool. If you throw them and they just hit the ground, do they break?
No. They'll stick into the ground and then you can go pick them up.
That's so cool.
Barkeep,
I'm so excited.
easily amused.
You say that like these aren't insanely cool and will
Hold
provide
the
a lot
fucking
of
phone.
cool
Did you
time.
say plunder outpost?
I think so. Plunder, yeah.
Of fucking course you did. Okay, we've
I'm
got
in
a
the
trip to
stern.
make. What are we? What? I need to see what emissary I'm
yeah, it's
flying.
pretty far.
Barkeep,
Yeah,
you on
that's
your
not
own.
wonder.
Hey, we get wind.
Hey, by the time you get here, the guys will do the Burning Blade and its 3 rituals. You could just claim it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where that galleon went. I saw it for a split second, and now it's gone. Like, completely just...
I swear
gone.
I also saw it for a split second, but as soon as I tried to zoom in to spot it, it was
gone.
just gone. Yeah.
Yeah, same. That's why I zoomed in.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
the...
you can't like melee with the spear at all, huh?
No.
Oh, now I see it again.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
weird.
see.
Very cool. Thank you, Rare.
I need to figure out what emissary we're sailing.
I put up guild.
I think my guild emissary's doing pretty good. Yep. Barkeep and Angie were on top of things.
Barkeep.
Or not Barkeep.
Yeah, me.
Christopher and Angie, because
No,
Barkeep's
me.
too lame to sail for our emissary.
Stinky.
Yeah, he's got to sail for his own guild. Because he wants to do twice as much work for no benefit.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and start stream.
I guess I'll just do gold hoarders.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Didn't you say something about merchants last week?
I think we're gonna do gold hoarders.
Oh.
But I heard about merchants.
What's
Last
that?
week you said, oh, we could
I-
do like merchant lost shipments or
I
something.
can't hear you.
Because it was
Something-
not very difficult to get to the top tier on merchants.
Hey, you guys playing Fortnite in here?
While it is true that what? No, certainly not.
It is a very similar game.
I thought you were
What?
Carl for a second, Chris. What are you guys playing?
It's
Evening.
Friday. What do you think we're playing?
I don't know. Let's tell me.
It is Sea of Thieves. Is this the... Mandy, you took me to the wrong spot. Damn it!
Oh, why you follow me? I don't know where I'm going.
I now know that.
Don't mind me, I've just been standing directly in front of the gold hoarders this entire time.
No
Are
way.
you guys already boarded up? You guys already on your ships?
Yeah, for now. Hey, Boo.
All right. Hi.
Hey, Coyote. Coyote.
Hello.
Ladies, good luck. Have fun.
You give it the follow, by the way.
We will
I saw the
try.
off-stream follow. Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, bye.
Look, I found the table with no help whatsoever.
Wasn't me.
And
Anyway,
I didn't get sent to the void when I boarded that ladder.
one of these days, Kalik and Dexter and Plague will all join.
I'm gonna laugh if all the barkeeps people are like, "Oh, we can't make it."
No, I'll cry. That'll be fine. Look,
That'd be great.
look, it'll work itself out. I'll just call Boot back.
Okay.
I've been in this storm since I spawned. This storm is crazy.
All hands on deck.
Leo, Leo, Leo.
We have to sail halfway across the fucking globe to get to Barkeep.
It's not my fault. I just spawned here.
I'm on deck.
I am not a, you can't blame me on the product of my birth.
We're gonna blame Barkeep.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can.
It wasn't even me, it was Chris.
Who's captain in that boat? Certainly not
Chris.
Christopher.
I'm all the way over here.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's not even in that crew.
Anyway.
Yeah, Chris made it to the right spot. Why can't you?
God damn it. Anyway, one of these days,
Well,
those
so-
smelly dogs will make it into this fucking chat, and then we'll have...
Secret tweet treats.
Sweet treat, super sweet. What?
Christopher's title.
The
Oh,
seeker of sweet treats.
So cute.
Where's the nearest...
Secret sweet treats.
Yeah. I
Not-
figured out the thing without anybody's
Hey,
help.
Kyle, Leo, Leo.
Sure you
I love
did.
your
I
name.
sort of helped. Oh, thank you.
Anyway, hi. How are you doing? I thank you for the offline follow, by the way. I really appreciate it. You came from Garflin's stream, yeah? Then again, there are several of the people that I've been talking to recently that all stream together. so it's hard to track where people are coming from anymore. Yep, we were. I remember that.
Alrighty.
Angie, are you moderating my stream?
Hard.
No.
You better.
You don't need to be moderated,
Les, do you want to do the stream together thingy?
I suppose.
There's no
I don't know how.
If I'm moderator in both chats,
You
how
can
does that
moderate
work?
from. You can moderate. Oh my God! I got
Oh, yeah,
struck by
you
lightning
can.
out of midair.
You
That
just
was
ignore
crazy.
Barkeep's chat entirely and moderate mine exclusively.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got
Plunder
you.
outpost. Right?
Wait, what'd you say, Mandy?
We're going to plunder outpost.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. Turn more south.
Basically directly into the storm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shut up,
Barkeep.
Adblock.
Yeah.
I know you've been
Right
updated.
now.
Barkeep
Somebody
can't
fucking
fucking
track him.
figure out how to, you know, put
It's
himself.
not hard. You are making it more difficult than it needs to be. I promise. I just have to get past the fucking ads.
What
I'll
are you
lined up.
talking about? We're talking about having to go fucking find you.
Ligma.
What's that?
You gotta ask the Mind Goblin.
Who's he?
I saw. There's
Oh.
that dude that animates like the fantasy, like the iCast, like bullshit, and he did. He did. I was crying because he did that to the pretty. What is Ligma? The evil sorcerer is like, you must ask the Mind Goblin for that knowledge. It's like,
Mandy
a
hasn't
mind
seen the new
goblin?
Megs.
oh yeah, new Meg.
I seen them. I think I saw one of them. Not the flame one, but I think it might have been the flame one.
Oh my god, I have to do this all in Firefox. I fucking forgot. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, it took
Hello.
forever to beat.
You know what? Boot gets mod.
I can't.
Flash mod.
Oh yeah,
boot.
they changed it so that harpooning a keg out of a skeleton doesn't kill them anymore.
Oh yeah, that sucks. I hate that.
Hmm.
You might have to send that over again because I have to, like, copy the link instead of click it because otherwise... I use Opera as my default browser because all the other browsers suck wiener, so...
I knocked on you.
GUH, huh?
GUH, huh?
UHO. Play it.
Need that on soundboard.
There it is.
GUH, huh?
Yeah, I don't need I don't need the actual GUH. I need GUH.
Precisely.
Making my way over to Steven Spoils for some extra
Making your way
spears.
downtown.
With my
walking
bitch.
fast.
She gonna make me a sandwich. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
I don't know how to do this.
What mod?
How do...
Promise not to abuse your power boot.
Look out.
Okay, well, I'm in there, but I don't know if I gotta do anything else, so...
I need help.
I need help. Look
I
out.
need help. Look out. Sigma ball.
Look out.
God, my ship's creaking because I've been in the storm this entire time.
Oh, I see them.
It's just me.
GUH, huh?
There's no
GUH,
I don't use
huh?
they thems yet.
Ram
it's
strat,
just
best
you.
strat. Ram strat, best
I
strat.
see it.
Oh well, the bigger
Yeah.
fish will be a bigger sink, a fish to catch. Storm, go away!
Stop! We got a spear here.
Oh my god, hit the anchor.
That was
Dude, the
weird.
call-outs and screaming for spears is gonna be crazy.
Oh my god, stop what we're doing! Stop what we're doing! There's a fucking spear!
There's an item that we're never gonna use. It's over there, quick!
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Yeah. And a couple other things too, but you know.
I'm waiting for my wife to yell at me for yelling. She did that
Then
once.
you just have to explain. It's like it's
My
because I
wife.
found a spear.
No, she actually did yell at me once when we lived in our old house. It was a very small house, so like sound carried,
All right,
and
spear's on board.
there was like next to no insulation. And I was playing Halo Infinite, and I don't remember who I was playing with. I think it was JT, maybe Dan.
And then Les screamed the N-word
And-
at 3 a.m.
No, but I was like, we were playing Capture the Flag, and I was like, we were doing good. And we had some hella fucking runs, and I was like properly screaming. And Megan texted me, and she said, please stop yelling.
Please.
I have to work in like 5 hours. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. So I pretty much whispered the whole rest of the stream.
God
The
damn it, Chris.
exasperated ass, please.
Barkeep, why are you moving?
I'm going to the seaboat.
You're going to the storm that you were just bitching about being stuck in.
And I will continue to complain, as is my right as an American.
I know it was
Bye,
funny.
Chris.
Mandy, do you want Barkeep's full-time spot on the ship?
You stop
'Cause
that.
sometimes he makes me want to pull my hair out.
Oh no.
Anyway, I didn't do a proper intro, so...
He's over here complaining and whining about, oh, I'm stuck in the storm. I'm
You're
stuck
goddamn
in the
right I'll
storm.
complain.
And then he goes after the storm.
I gotta chase it down and face my fears.
Did you get it, Chris?
Is your fear not complaining? Because if
Yeah.
It
so,
might be too far.
yeah, you're facing
It's a
it.
big phobia of mine. Not
okay.
Not complaining. I'm terrified. If I'm not complaining, I'm freaking out, man.
Oh well, I got the skull, so.
Oh, that's the important part. At least.
Hey, we got a replacement spear for the one I threw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was definitely worth a 4-minute detour.
Yep. I
And
mean,
I
we got also a crate of good.
certainly
supplies, too.
wasn't being sarcastic.
It was worth, and you know it. Stinky nerd.
I'm very.
Chasing down Barkeep isn't worth it, though. I don't think we should bother.
You're probably right. We'll alliance with them, and then after all that work we did hopping for ships, we'll do a fucking raid
Burning blade.
voyage.
No!
What is that in the sky? Do you see that?
Butterfly in the
There's
sky.
lots of stuff in the skies.
I
go-
can fly
Like,
twice as high.
It looks like a big squirrel.
We'll
that's
take
the
a look.
burning blade.
That's a burning blade, but it's
It's in a book.
weirdly high.
Oh, did I just see it like in the sky? I was like, huh? What's
Oh,
going
it's
on?
been sunk.
I can fly twice as high.
I think
But just take your
someone
s-
took.
spyglass and take a look, because it's probably in a book.
Yelling at my friends.
Yeah, I think someone
Did it
took
sink
it
in the
over
storm?
just to scuttle it immediately. Because it was definitely owned for a second.
Oh, okay.
Ship on the port bow! Ship on the port bow!
Yeah,
Be
there's a
ready to
harpoon.
demaster! Bring in the
Demand.
mains in port!
This is where we find out that it's actually not me. Hunting spear. Give me my spears, you stupid bitch.
Now I have the Reading Rainbow theme stuck in my head.
Big stuck. Oh, great! I can't. I think my hunting spears are permanently glitched on this island.
The waves are making that ship look awful low in the water.
Yeah.
Just
Last I
remember,
checked, it wasn't sinking. But
that's a rental. You don't own that boat.
my hunting spears are stuck. I have no reason to be here.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high.
Whee!
Take a look.
Yeah, and this rental
book.
fucking full of water without my input.
Reading rainbow.
At
Okay,
least it's not
what's
filling up much.
even more strange is that I actually don't see the sword on the map. Oh, there it is. Oh, there
It's not too terribly
is.
far.
It's a bit of a fucking hike.
Les, I got spears here.
Oh, did you take barkeep spears?
No, I
Oh.
was
All right,
able
here
to
it
buy them.
comes.
If I could,
Is that
I
it?
would, but you know.
Negative,
No.
Ghost Rider.
Is that it?
Negative,
Should be
Ghost
able to
Rider.
See it in the menu.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative, Ghost Rider.
So this is the bit.
That's
Get 'em
the
next time.
one. Hey, that's
Alright, I'll
the
make sure to change it.
one.
Resolute.
Let me see if I can get my fucking.
What about
spears
Resolute?
yet.
What?
Resident
I
Evil.
was looking at the names of the alliances that were coming up. And it's like
Oh.
Resolute something. That's kind of
We're the terrifying powder monkeys. It, honest to goodness, sounds like a slur, but
I can't.
I know what powder monkeys
You
means
can try
in like in classic
buying
already
a
bought all
bait
this stuff
crate.
here.
piratey terms.
I won't let me buy a bait crate. To do that, you have to press F.
Did you lose your F key?
Oh,
So it's take hunting spear. I can't take hunting spear.
it replaces the open company shop with take hunting spear, but then it doesn't take hunting spear.
Yeah.
Can you buy something from the little
Nope.
shop at the end?
I bought those eons ago, except the ones that I can't buy.
Oh yeah, I can't purchase that either. I can open his shop.
Well, tell your people to get in there so that they can.
I am. Calic's on his way. Dexter has maybe 10 minutes. And then Plague.
Is he going to be playing from his laboratory?
He's gonna try.
Here.
He's Australian, so we never know what's gonna happen down there.
Well, I bought a bait crate that I
Whoa!
can't take.
Whoa, that was a massive ping. 460. Whoa,
All right,
my.
chat, let's get these dogs in here.
Don't worry, the servers are doing better.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I-
doing
they
great.
made good improvements on server stability.
they sure feel better. To a sadist. Volges.
Fort of Fortune
Ooh.
Nope. No.
sounds far.
There are 8 of us. There will
Drop
be
me
8
off.
of us.
There's barely 5, like 4.5.
Don't worry about
Don't worry, Mandy.
Where's my
You're one of
rowboat?
you're one of the 4. You're not the half.
it. Okay. Watch out for incoming joins on the server, by the way.
I can only do so much, my
Caleb-
guy.
Okay.
I did say that, yeah.
Kalik Husky is numero uno.
Captain's
him
Treasure
help.
Vault. All right, I put a Volge down.
Let me know when a mod gives Kalik.
Don't tell me what to do with my server.
Oh, you need a pirate.
The pirate group thingy. He's forgotten his own guild name. It's
Add them
only
to the
behind
signal
him on the
chat.
mast.
I was gonna say pirate privileges.
Pirate privileges.
My pirate privileges.
Listen, you've been on my crew
Raise
for how
them
long
sad.
now? You know that my pirates don't have any privileges. We
Not
revoke
even
those.
thinking privileges.
Yeah, we take thinking privileges away. Yours were just reinstated. Don't make me rescind them
Again.
again. 3 weeks
let me
in
know
a
when
row.
you give Kalik those perms, Chris. Les, you need to
Oh, yeah,
mod
this is
me.
sales.
I promise
Okay,
I
yeah.
won't abuse it.
Yeah, I got it. I did it.
Okay.
Wait, cow! I don't have no time. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. I'm trying to work on it here.
The Plague 134.
Yeah.
Ban.
Ban.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't say what you're agreeing to.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Barkeep wanted me to mod him in my server. Oh, what the fuck you think I'm on, my dude?
I don't do anything wrong.
You don't do anything.
That's the point. If I don't do anything, it's a net zero.
I can't just go handing out moderator privileges willy-nilly.
Yeah, you can.
You gotta have the stones to just come out of the fucking shadows after being silent for 3 months and fucking delete a message from somebody like Dan did 3
Okay,
weeks
Carl.
ago.
Yeah, so Kalik and Plague are the two people. There will be a third one under the name Dexter Down Under. Fitting.
Down under.
Down Under. They're a laugh
Dexter.
riot. Come on, Anchor. So slow.
All right, I've got a treasure vault on the table if we want to do that.
Okay.
I mean, you don't want to go do the Fort of Fortune, the, good thing? Where your
You
chest
said
of
you
fortune
wanted to do world
could go to
events.
where your chest of
That's
fortune goes
true.
to the gold hoarders and makes money?
You did say you wanted to do world events.
Yep. It's a fleet night. We should go together and do the world event.
Yeah, but then we gotta split the loot, and then then everybody gets a little bit less, and tell you what, let's see where my voyage takes me. Holy maps, what the fuck? What are all these for?
They're just bounty board maps.
Where'd they come
They're
from?
not important. You
Uh,
picked them up from the bounty board.
who, me?
That's here on the sea post.
Hold on. I'm gonna go yell at people. I'll be right back.
Okay. If the compass points us in the general direction of the Fort of Fortune, we can consider doing it. But however, right now it is not pointing us that away. It's pointing us towards Angie, actually.
Yeah, that's why I'm over here.
Trim everything to the port side.
Okay.
I'm so glad they fixed server stability. I was really upset when my ping finally got down to 80 something. I'm glad it's back up to 120 something.
That's better.
No, it's worse.
Front sail angled.
I hate
Oh,
it.
no.
I hate it. Dude, I'm
Front
like
sail up.
properly fucking tired.
With all that dimension hopping.
It's been a long fucking week. Work kind of kicked my ass.
Should file a report.
Well, we're man down this week. And the weather finally started to break a little bit. So everybody was
Oh,
like
yeah.
fucking chomping at the bit to get shit done. And of course, I'm not going to break one of my own rules. It's literally just a simple conversation starter. But the potential that these tariffs have on the building industries obviously got everybody like, oh, what are we gonna do? So I fielded about 614,000 phone calls going, well, if I pay for my house package today and deliver it in 6 months when we actually start doing the house, can we do that? And so I said about 614,000 times, no, you can't do that, and here is why. I might as well have been a receptionist today, not a salesperson.
All right, they're gonna be in like 3 minutes. So
Keeps making up these
let's
numbers.
start
Y'all
heading
hear it?
What'd you say? to me?
Y'all hear
At
these
least he didn't
numbers?
say in a bit.
That's true. Didn't he say
just thinking
around
real numbers.
8 his time? That wasn't...
Look, that's what I thought.
Hello.
It's okay. Hey, Kalik. So
Hey.
everyone, this is Kalik.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
We've got.
We hope
Angie,
you
Chris-
enjoy yelling about Barkeep and talking bad about him, because that's what we do all the time.
Yeah,
Do all the
that
time.
certainly is it.
Hello.
Sorry, Angie, I was on fire.
I forgot there was a keg there. Thank you.
But yeah, we can start to split off the calls here in a momento
Wow.
once we get the other
Look
two
at that.
goobers
He's
in.
he's so not proud of us and what we've accomplished in this community that he's just like, yeah, fuck
we
these
barely
guys.
we barely
This-
accomplished a hop, let alone.
These are the annoying assholes that I have to put up with on a weekly basis. Let's go somewhere else now.
And
Ow!
he's taking my ship away.
Look,
Except
it's not
Mandy.
my fault that we didn't get mine.
Mandy's not here every week. Just sometimes.
Mandy's our special guest. She shows up every once in a while, and it ends up being good.
She's
I
a
promise.
unicorn.
Unicorn.
Oh, Crook's Hollow. We've got another map for that one. But we don't have the X, so
Isn't there a vault on Crooks too?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Treasure
Well,
vaults.
Well, I
hopefully
know
the
it's a
key is
treasure
for
vault.
that.
Well, that's what I mean. Isn't there a like an actual vault to open on Crooks?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, there is.
There is.
Mhm. My wind guard
Did
on
you
my
get
There's
the-
a
microphone.
ruby off the port of the boat if we want to break that statue. And
Did you
a
get the
ruby.
game invite, Kalik?
Where'd you send me through?
Xbox.
Let me check my notifications.
My microphone
Oh,
wind
there it
guard
is.
smells like menthol cough drops. Pretty fucking funny.
I thought you were about to say menthol cigarettes, and I was like, damn.
No. No.
Behold, the Newport.
Where are my smokes? I will perish, but I will help. Dead Man's Click! It's actually the Dead Man's Click. Don't worry about me, Christopher. Kill the mermaid.
Hey,
Statue.
the galleon over there does. There is a galleon with the burning blade heading to Reapers right now. If you guys are close.
It's got 0 rituals. It's not worth anything.
50 damage.
Yeah, but it permanently
It's not
marks
worth
me on the
anything.
map.
And
Not worth the risk. Look at the ship we're sailing. Bub.
you got PvPers on that boat.
Why'd
you
you
got
pick
shooters
this
in the
one?
streets.
No, Angie's bad at cannons.
Welcome to the bigger fish, Kalik.
Hit him with the bub.
What's up?
I said, welcome to the bigger fish.
It wasn't
Hell
his
yeah.
choice of ship.
Love it. It's got me soaking
is
wet right
hopping.
now.
This is Chris's fishing galleon. One of many.
Makes me so wet.
And the best hopper on the sea.
Hell yeah. Now, how do I reach through the fucking monitor and grab Plague and Dexter by the neck?
Y'all can't be saying
The
shit
last
like that.
time I saw,
I'm
before I
practically
left,
dying.
Plague wanted to like pull a Wolverine and drink hand sanitizer or
Yeah, that
rubbing
sounds like
alcohol.
That sounds like Plague.
And
If
how-
you are not
heading
Wolverine,
north,
you're
I
going to
guess.
die.
Nort? We're going Nort?
Yeah. Yeah, like kind
Staring
of
at
on the
my
other
other
side of the
monitor, waiting
arch.
for Dexter to join the server.
I could have told you we were going north just by looking at the direction of the wind. God damn you, Angie. I swear to God.
What?
It's already a fight and we barely began.
What did I do?
You know what you did.
I know what you did last summer.
It's my 13th reason
I've got
why.
the rum bottles.
What did
I've
I
got
do?
the rum bottles. Okay, so
Have a
based off
sip
of
of this.
Christopher's giggling,
fun.
I'm starting to think that you're being framed for something that he did.
Yeah,
Was
that,
there a keg on the wheel or something? Or-
Yes, that's exactly what happened, actually, and it's now
Accurate.
suspicious because you knew exactly what it was.
Cause I know how you would frame me.
Look, Les, at the very least, you can take solace in the fact that I'm probably gonna be far away tonight enough that you don't have to worry about me adding kegs to the boat.
You know, that does give me an idea, though. We can,
If you find a way to sneak kegs onto my boat, I'll have a problem.
we can educate you on why carrying kegs is a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
Harpoon.
The only case we allow on this boat is Athena's fortune. You better get those off the fucking boat as soon as possible.
Basically.
Because I had a moment where I was on a sloop, my friend, and we did the Fort of Fortune, and those stupid Spaniard forts, one of those hit the crow's nest and blew up the entire ship and sunk it.
Yeah, buddy.
I have the
See,
clip.
barkeep? This is why
Those-
I don't keep kegs on my boat.
You can
It
yap
was
as hard
one
as you
lucky
want.
shot.
Keg
It was
plays
one
are my
lucky
favorite.
shot.
You see, those fort cannons have 0.1% accuracy, but
The
1,000%
1% it actually
damage,
hits. It's right on the fucking kegs.
1,000% extra damage to forgetting
That
about
was actually
things.
fun to explain to my friend because he went to take a piss and when he came back, he was at the island like, what happened? I'm like, so, funny story, we sunk. It's like, how do we sink? I'm like, oh, you know, someone, like, you know, the Spaniard fort shot the ship and hit the powder kegs we had at the top of the crow's nest. It's like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, yep, that's what happened. I got the
Easy
clip. You want to
peasy.
see it?
By the way, Kalik, down by the main mast, those are the new hunting spears.
Yoki Panda. Sorry, I just noticed the gamer tag
Oh,
again.
these ones?
Oh yeah.
The ones
Nope.
over here. Mains is the middle one.
Now I want eggs.
Uh-oh.
So the way they work, you can throw them, but if they
Oh!
hit something and do
Gain.
damage, they disappear.
Gayin.
And you can put them in the
So
cannon.
they're good. So they're good for Megs, right?
There we go.
To be determined. But we know if you shoot them out of a cannon at another ship,
Yes, they're
they
pretty
will
good for
lodge in the
mechs.
hull, and you have to pull
Yeah.
the thing. You have to pull the spear
Bring
out
in
before
the
you can repair
mains.
the hull.
That might be my bird.
You're bored.
Named Celeste.
I wonder if Plague
We're
has
bored.
flushed the hand sanitizer from his veins yet.
Bird here.
You even
Bored
drink
to
it.
where?
Sorry, it wasn't enhancement. It was rubbing alcohol.
The
Look.
straight isopropyl. Got it.
Yep.
Bring in
The
the
siren
four.
Here, bird.
Who is that out there?
Okay.
I see a sloop.
Is that the?
I see a
Front
sloopy
sail up.
poopy.
Is there a sloop out there?
Christopher.
Yes.
We use proper terminology here. It is not the front sail. It is the foremast. Okay?
Let's call the game that.
Yeah. It's
Just
straight
like
ahead.
just like you're standing on the what?
Is it not letting me push?
Uh-huh.
Going straight. There we go. Now Les is multi-streaming.
All right.
Multi-stream.
Flag is
drifting.
on Sea of Thieves.
Good. I can finally reach through the monitor and grab him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna beat Angie to the dig. Ah, look at that.
All right, we're pulling up on the fort, which means Kalik, I need you to go over and stop the skeletons from shooting at me.
This will never happen again
Oh,
in my
like-
Sea of Thieves
Oh,
career.
like dive over there?
Yeah, just go straight over. When you touch the fort, it will make it so that they stop shooting cannons.
Please tell me we got the
That's a
X.
No.
Go, Kalik, go!
Fuck this game.
I could tell you that, but it wouldn't be true.
And then you would have lost your speaking privileges. See, you're learning.
We're getting there.
But now we know where not to dig.
There loot in the water there?
We're learning.
Yeah. It's a little gold hoarder trinket.
So far, we've been playing for actually like 30 minutes. we spent a lot of time hopping tonight, Gam, but it's good to see you. It will be better. We have 2 ships, a full crew of 8 as soon as my goobers get here.
And shit ping!
And I guess I do have 140 ping.
I'm blaming
I
Barkeep.
didn't want to go that way.
But that's not my
Look,
galleon over there.
If we
Like
had
southwest.
if we had Dexter help hop, I guarantee we would have ended up on a fucking Australian server.
Straya!
No,
Oh,
because
great.
no one would have matched with them. So
There's another galleon off the starboard.
That fucking sloop is
Yeah,
firing
it's
white
at,
flares.
or it was at,
it's leaving Reapers right now.
yeah.
I'm gonna fire up a white.
I think they're Reaper currently too.
Yeah, they are currently grade 1.
Hey.
It looks like they are headed to potentially Fort of Fortune.
Oh, that is Phantoms.
The white flare should help.
Captained by Fresh Baked Cookie.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, they're turning this way.
They
Fresh
are
baked
turning
cookie.
this away.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh boy.
A challenger
Really?
approaches!
Here they come.
What is Dexter downloading that vodka?
Oh my
for?
gosh,
running
they're
only
near
on
their
main.
ship
I don't
name.
know.
Yeah,
Their
Should
ship
we
Yes.
name.
just
Basic.
here and wait for
We
them?
had-
yeah, yeah. Cookies
The
and
new
cream.
spears are cool.
Maybe it's
They're
cookies
cool.
and cream and you. Maybe that's what they're trying to say.
They turned off though.
Yeah, I think that might have to do with the skeleton ship
Yes,
that
I
spawned
had
on them.
evasive. And
That's
at
gonna
some
hurt.
point, I intend to do it. I intend to use them for funsies at some point tonight. No reasons. They're gonna be great, and I'm super excited. Also, how are you, buddy? It's been a little bit. I think Dexter just joined the server. Chris? Chris?
What makes you think Chris is at your
That's
beck
the
and
ones.
call?
Because you're not.
I'm a busy man.
Yes, we found out that they do qualify as treasure for diving.
Oh, they're an
currently.
hourglass.
Wait, what?
I'm not
They're in
happy
Reapers.
about that.
They're in Reaper's hourglass.
Oh, I don't know if I like that at all.
Could you shoot the flare, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Fuck you.
I shot the flare. Oh, could I shoot another one? Is that what you said?
Did you shoot the white flare?
Yeah, I shot the first one. There's a sloop way out to the east-northeast that shot a white flare at us earlier. Fuck out of War Ragnarok and Ghost of Tsushima, because they're gonna be doing a lot of those. Yeah, they're cool games.
I'm gonna go ahead
I've
and
seen God of
Angie.
War Ragnarok.
Who? Christopher? God damn it!
You don't even
Oh,
know
those
who
my
to yell
boys?
at anymore.
Bad
All right,
times.
everyone. Welcome
Hello.
to the hectic part of the call. Dex, Plague.
Flag is
These are
Howdy.
my people. Angie, Chris, and Les. They are my
Wow.
main crew. What I'm
Howdy.
going to do
Totally
is
forgot about
go
Mandy.
to-
What an ass.
I'm losing it. And Mandy.
Hello.
Hi, Mandy.
Wow.
Hi.
She didn't show up for 2 months, and
Wow.
Barkeep's like, ah, she doesn't exist anymore.
Do you know how much of a fishbowl memory I have?
Ooh.
Anyway, I'm going to split this channel.
Not even the fish. The
I'm
fish.
gonna bring
bowl.
my boys into my corner. So when I create a new crew, guys, I just need you to join me.
Okay, okay.
Wow.
This is gonna hurt
Good
a
luck to
lot.
you.
Fair winds. Good fortunes. Hey, welcome to the stream, Costa.
I can drag you down if you want to his channel.
Can they not join him?
I'm
Okay.
confused.
Hello, confused.
Oh wow.
Are they sailing away? Why
Yeah,
are
they're
you
sailing
running?
Away. I think they might be trying to go far
Come
enough
back
away
there
to
and
dive.
fight me like a man.
I
Why
think it's
are you
funny
running?
if Barkeep is in the channel alone.
Yeah,
I
that is
wonder-
pretty funny.
I wonder if Barkeep's got streamer mode on and he thinks everybody's in the call with him and he's just talking. doing all right, Costa. What's going on, man?
Oh, hi, friends.
Hello?
So I'm in the main menu. I don't.
Mhm.
I don't know who to join, where to join.
Give good old barkeep a Joe in.
It's a
Where
bigger
are
fish.
my
Through like
friends?
Xbox or
But
Steam.
he's only
Where
got-
are my friends? A
only has
question
4
I ask
people on
myself
ship
every
file.
day.
I got it.
I suppose they're not in the guild. So.
yeah.
How do
they're
I
not in the
see where
guild,
all
so
my
they
friends
can't join
are?
Through the guild. Through the Xbox app
Oh,
I have to use the
But how do we-
Xbox app? Are you
Oh.
kidding me?
But
or Steam
how-
if you have the game on Steam. But
Yeah, I don't know how you've been joining Barkeep thus far.
I think he invited me once, but I don't know if we're friends on Steam.
alright, yeah, they're definitely sailing away. So
Wow.
And at the
Typical
same time, you only
Reaper.
have 4 people on a ship, so how do you join the extra ships? Because there's 1, 2,
Uh,
3, 4,
his ship
5,
is
6,
his
7,
ship is empty, except for
I
him.
guess they're afraid.
Yeah.
8. Yeah, but then what about the rest of us?
Yeah, we have 2 ships on
Yeah,
you join
yeah, yeah,
him.
yeah. You join him, and then we have 2 full ships.
Yeah, I've
So,
got.
I'm,
Caleb
I'm
and
still
Nero
I'm
on
still a
one
bit of a
boat.
noob here, Barkeep. How do I join you?
I'm in the water.
Here, Kalik, do you have Plague added on Xbox and Dex added on Xbox? Because I don't.
I think so. Here, let me hop up the arm real quick so I can
Wow,
get the
some
skeletons.
friend Barkeep has all these people in here not even
I'm still
friends with
getting
him.
my invites out. I love my friends. I'm just a terrible friend in general. Anyway,
Except he doesn't
Yep.
have them friended on the apps.
I haven't played with Dexter yet. This is a plan like a month in the making. But yeah, we have 2 ships. We hopped for 2 galleons on the same server,
Okay.
so we're all playing together.
I don't think
Let
this galleon
me-
trying to leave because he kind of made a bit of a wide loop in a sort of back towards us direction.
Mm.
Alright, Ubisoft
Plague.
Oh, we're going past, by the way. We want to turn
Wait, what?
starboard.
or the small island slightly.
I sent you an invite.
starboard.
Yeah, the
Plague.
tiny island. That's where I'm
is-
planning on going. There's a shipwreck here. Do we want to
Yeah.
grab stuff from it real quick?
Oh, the needle was. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
the needle was being weird.
We're bringing all
Right,
the
Plague's
sails.
on. Now we need a
Let's
Dex.
go into clue. You got the keg guy, right?
What?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I pulled the keg out of his hand.
Okay.
Yeah, keg skeletons no longer just die when you pull the keg out of their hands. I'm not super happy about it. Yeah, they changed.
I like blowing them up when they're when they hold it, especially in the group.
Yeah, I stack them for these forts.
Oh, were you looking, Costa? Were you looking for my
Like
my
I
secrets
said,
in
my
Indy?
earlier
Because
statement.
I
I
have
don't
none.
touch those red
I'm
kegs.
terrible.
I only
You
use
all-
them to blow them up, blow things
I
up.
touched them just enough.
You all put me to shame
Oh, no.
Tuesday night.
There was my pile. Rip.
I'll go for the slabs since I got the formula. Help out.
All right.
You're good. Then we
I
need
like
a
keep-
Dexter invite. Let me see.
I don't have them at an Xbox. I don't think.
Are you just Dexter down under on Xbox? Dex?
Nope, I'm going to send you what my game tech looks like.
I see it.
Is...
Missed.
How do I
Ooh.
turn
promise I
off
won't dox
the?
you on stream.
Can you hear me in game or is it push to talk?
It should be push to talk. You're currently on
Oh.
push to talk.
You
Right, there
asshole.
you go, it's on the side chat.
Okay, I'm hearing. I think I hear Kalik double.
Really? Oh, in the game. Hold on.
Yeah,
How's that?
because you press Alt.
You still hear me?
You probably have toggle on, so you need to switch that to push to talk.
Yeah, I have it on. There we go. Good now?
Add friend. It should be coming to you from my same as Discord Dex.
Yeah, I got it.
Harpoon. How I
That
turned
request.
and we're still the same distance away from the loot. How's
Alright,
that
go get
even
him, Plague.
possible? Who died?
What?
I can
What?
almost
I did.
scrape
Go
it.
get
I
go
just
get him. Go
drowned.
get that fort.
Go get what fort? Oh, the
This
fort
fort
that we're
that
right
we're
next
at.
to.
Barkeep, go
Yeah.
red voice call.
That's what I'm working on.
You said that earlier, and then you
Sure.
came back.
Do you want me to drag everyone
Yeah,
there?
no one followed me. Yeah, I could use it.
The Barkeep, this man from the voice.
Oh shit, what I need is a controller. Where is my cable?
Turn off the light here.
There.
Yolky
Taylor,
Panda.
I have a for you.
What? What?
I have a fish for you.
Fish. Big fish. Oh, for a second I thought Barkeep was in here. That was really good imitation of the fucking sound clip. I'm like, holy shit! I thought we moved Barkeep.
Thank you.
Yeah, Costa.
The worst compliment he's ever received.
The IndyCar test was pretty. That was pretty tough for me. That was it was good fun, but I was mega slow. Okay, little island off the where Christopher's at.
Yep.
Forgot to put my grapple gun back on.
I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry.
Why am I
Hi.
hungry?
Catch fish.
Ha ha, Christopher. Good
We're
one.
just given a fish.
I was given a fish, but it's raw.
Make sushi.
We have to- Oh, you got cut grass, Costa. I'm fucking dreading cutting grass. I was really, really hoping I could make it until like April, middle of April before I had to start cutting grass, but I'm thinking that's not gonna happen.
I rent, so I don't have to cut grass.
Yeah. Well, ping me tomorrow morning. Well, your afternoon, I guess, Costa, and we'll get some test work done on those road courses and stuff. Yeah, we've had so much rain, and we're about to get so much more this weekend. My backyard is turning into a jungle. And it actually looks like somebody wiped their ass on my carpet now because both of my dogs come in with muddy-ass feet. And, like, I have a carpet cleaner, but it never fails that I'll go and clean it, and then we get rain the next day, and there's just muddy fucking
It's
carpet
index.
again.
We have an X.
Put a what?
We have an X on the map.
Oh. Like, I haven't spoken to any of my exes in forever. I was confused.
Oh no.
We have... Okay. Fuck. Brooks Holler. Due east.
What were you gonna do, Chris?
Will not grapple you, that's for sure.
Just gonna aim at me, huh?
Oh, jeez, Costa. That's a little different. I thought you were just out mowing the fucking grass. I need to do that to the back of my backyard, too.
My bird is standing on the air.
Talent. Magic.
Wow.
Christopher, take the helm. We have to go due east.
What happened? Okay.
Oh, I see.
A giant hill between me and
Let's see if I can,
It's just
Yeah, ramming
take it
speed.
easy, Costa. Ah. Didn't have the effect. Damn. Was hoping we could get a... Don't think it was noticed.
Oh, we did the streaming together, but not the shared
GUH, huh?
chat. Those are separate, I guess.
GUH, huh?
Oh yeah, they reworked blowpipes, so now they all shoot correctly.
I don't... Mandy, have you actually noticed what's going on yet? Or are you just
No.
either
You guys are
oblivious
streaming together?
or you don't care?
Are y'all streaming together?
No. No, take a close look at your surroundings.
Oh, and we're all the same. We're all the same. Oh. Wait, what happened? This is crazy.
I was trying to think of the last time you played, and then I remembered I think the mimic darts came out since then.
Oh, yeah, the darts. I haven't used them yet.
So I have to say Hantu's reaction was the best. Just screaming.
Dude, losing his mind.
Why did nobody
y'all
record
look
that?
really cute, though. He's a cute pirate. Cute pirate.
That's a little self-absorbed. That is what we call many points in the charisma skill. Or confidence skill.
I mean, it took me long enough to even hop for this pirate. Too long. The lips on her are huge, though. I'll be honest.
I actually spent 2.5 hours looking for mine when the game came out.
Wow.
Yeah, it was miserable. Because I really wanted to play the game, but I also really wanted to like my pirate.
Yeah.
Bring in the sails. Plus, all my friends had to work on the day it came out, so I had time to kill. Because I wasn't fixing to play this solo.
Mimic dart.
Really? Then the diligence?
I didn't even notice y'all were like the same as me.
No.
Keep saying it's not going to be effective, but then it just completely is because you forget about it.
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen Hantu's reaction. I'm very disappointed that I could not.
There we go.
Whoa.
Damn me. Fuck off! Stop shooting me! Come on, Christopher, you're supposed to be good at this.
I never know where the land ends here on the map.
That's why we keep you around. Motherfucker. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I'm patching.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Plain and simple. Ow!
I don't know, I just...
Is there supposed to be some type of crossover between this game and like Destiny?
There's a ship set, weapons, and costume.
Yeah, they released some cosmetics.
Hey, look, a Crook's Hollow Key.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Where's...
But
there's-
beyond that, I don't think there's anything more.
You got it.
No.
I don't play Destiny, but someone sent it to me and I was like, interesting.
Is that... Oh, that is up on the top part.
I used to play
They're
Destiny.
shooting at the boat again.
Die! Again. I used to play Destiny, and then they kept adding things and taking things away when they added things, and then I just found it impossible to keep up.
No.
Yeah, it's supposed
played
to
the
be the
PvP
only
for a
game you
bit.
play all the time.
Whoa,
Always.
whoa! Back up. Hold on. Did I just hear Christopher say I played the PvP a bit in Destiny 2?
I liked it when it was laser tag.
Wow. Earth has been shattered. I am at a loss of words. Properly speechless. I don't know what to say.
Did you ever get to play the laser tag mode?
No.
Which
I was
not
never,
a mode.
I was never actually good at the PvP, so I just didn't.
Yeah, I forget the name of the weapon, but there was a laser weapon that killed you in like a second in PvP. So it basically devolved into laser tag.
Oh!
They eventually did nerf it,
Oh,
but still,
Holy
that was a
shit.
fun time.
Somebody's gonna have to clip that. That was beautiful. Okay, I guess we should probably bring the boat closer to the vault, shouldn't we?
I left the key over there.
Is the vault on the
something,
island?
yeah.
Yeah, we got lucky. The
Yeah.
vault is on the same island that the key was on.
That's great.
Yeah, they said they tried to
Oh.
program it such that the key will be close to where you find it.
It was pretty close, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty close.
I'd say it could be closer.
Could have, we could have dug it up right next to the vault. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the vault door could have already been opened and then the key was just sitting inside the vault door. No, but they gotta make us do more work.
But it's the key that opens the vault door.
Hey, look, I don't make the rules, Angie, okay?
Okay.
Why am I tired? See, on one hand, I want to drink coffee, but on the other hand, I want to sleep tonight.
Oh, you got the collector's chest, Chris?
I've got the collector's chest.
Oh, okay.
How about the treasure chest?
I've got the treasure chest.
Wee.
John's pissing a bunch of people off in my racing league, and I fucking love it.
Why?
Because my racing league is full of a bunch of people that are on, you know, racing wheels with like high-end rigs, nice wheels, nice pedals.
Uh-huh.
And John just went in, joined the league, and put down the third fastest time on a controller.
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna say on keyboard.
No, but that would be fucking nuts. If he pulled that off, I'd give him money. Yeah, he's the third fastest in the league in class and fifth fastest in the world.
That's
I think
crazy.
over here.
Well, because it was a ghost, it went through him.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
Obviously.
This is quite the laggy server.
I'm
I
glad
found a
I'm not the
stool.
only one.
Do the stools still bring our rep up?
Wait, what about poop?
Not this one.
Mm. They would bring up like your emissary rep when you picked up a stool.
Ooh, don't touch
You
stool.
don't sit at this angle.
Found a totem. Let's cash it in. Found a totem. Let's open a treasure vault.
Let's open a treasure vault. Dude, I'm
How's the
not
sailing
lying.
going?
I think somebody could make a 10-minute compilation of me yawning tonight. Please, nobody do that. But it could be done.
Ooh, a moss isle hopper. It's a cool looking fish.
Have you caught it out at open ocean yet?
No.
Well, then you're not near as cool as anchovy.
Well, that's not a
Really?
trophy bronze pondy.
That's true. Sorry. You're right.
Oh, you found it?
I
Got
like the
my
ones where you put the fish on your foot.
We had one of the guys in Sailor's Cult years ago was on Barkeep's crew for a fleet night, and they were sailing between islands, and his name, I don't even know how to pronounce his actual gamer tag, but we called him Anchovy because it's what his name looked like. And out in the middle of the ocean, putting right along, and he's fishing, and on Barkeep's stream, I think there's actually a clip somewhere. But you hear him on Barkeep's stream. He goes, "Oh, I got a trophy bronze pondy," and everybody's like, "Hey, that's awesome!" And then you
No,
kind
we
of
were-
see Barkeep
That's cool and
pause.
stuff, and no one
Yeah.
really thought about it. And then
Yeah, and then you
there
see
was the
Barkeep
pause.
kind of pause and go, "Wait, what?" He's like, "What?" And he's like, "Did you say a trophy bronze pondy?" He goes, "Yeah, those rare." And he's like, "You can't catch those in the middle of the ocean, so yeah, they're pretty fucking rare."
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's crazy.
One of the funniest fucking things. Like,
was-
everybody's reaction went from, "Oh, that's pretty cool," to, "What the fuck?" You miss Costa, Trangies. Just by a small moment. Alright, are we all here?
yeah.
We've got business to tend to. I'm glad
Yes,
the
all of-
Australian guy's not in here to
all of
fucking
us are
rip my
here.
ass.
Yes. Yes, Les. All of.
Oh, good. We don't have to go up and down like when we're in here. This is great.
That's what she said.
It is what she said.
The rep
Yeah.
does go up with the stool
Wow.
because I found another stool.
Ew, stool.
It's
I'll
like, how many
get-
stools did you get to grade 5?
That's a lot of poops.
I found 2 medallions.
Damn.
Perfect.
I don't know how to do puzzles though. Oh, you guys.
Once again, I would like to offer you Barkeep's full-time seat on the crew.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring a chest outside.
Trangies, with the exception of, you know, the absolute dog shit ping, pretty great. And the fact that we had to hop for almost 2 hours to get the 2 ships we wanted, but all in all, not bad.
Could be worse,
Yeah,
but it's not. That's good.
gotta love shit ping. Oh yeah, I love bad pings so much that my EA gamer tag is actually a ping of 999. Because I was like 2 when I made that, right? Not actually, I'm being sarcastic, but I was a dumb, stupid fucking teenager who was playing Battlefield for the first time on PC, and I thought, haha, wouldn't it be funny if in the kill feed when you died it said you were killed by a ping of 999? And that's where that's where that came from. Fucking sue me.
Okay.
Don't actually. You won't get much, I promise. I'll give you everything I got in my pocket. I think it's a couple pieces of lint and maybe 2 pennies.
Oh boy, pocket land.
But yeah, game's been good. Plus we got Mandy in here, which we haven't had in like ages. We actually were set up both ways. We were either gonna have Ray, who we haven't seen in like, you know, a lifetime. And then
Where's the boat? Oh, this way.
When Ray was preoccupied, we got Mandy, who we didn't think we would ever see again.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad to be joined.
Did we get it all?
I think we
Wow.
wiped it clean.
Seems like it.
That's great.
Kind of wild.
Boat's not that way, Les.
I know that. I'm just making sure you all know that.
Okay.
Yeah. Wanted to make
It'd be
sure you all
better
were
if
on
the
your
boat was
toes.
that way, though.
Listen, okay, I was one man steering a boat and handling the rigging. No! Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay, now you can kill him.
Luke, it's me. I am the captain now.
I am the skelly man now.
You could be a skeleton?
Yeah, you can mimic dart the skeletons.
Dang, it's like, that's crazy.
Okay, actually gonna complain about the mimic dart for once. You can't mimic fucking animals.
That'd be broken.
What if I wanted to mimic a fucking chicken? Get on it, Rare.
It's difficult to tell which ones are real skeletons and which ones are ally skeletons.
Yeah, I don't know which ones are real.
We're really blurring the line here.
Oh no! This is an inclusive crew, okay?
Inclusive.
I get a tax break for hiring skeletons. I was trying to think of some clever name to call the bill or the act that allowed me to get a tax break hiring skeletons, but I really can't. I'm not that quick-witted right now.
I don't know that many
finger
bone
bone
names.
discount.
What'd you say, Angie?
The 5 finger bone discount.
No, I was thinking like the Beyond Senior bill or whatever, you know, because you know, of course, I guess they could technically be skeletons and not senior citizens because they could have just had a bad day at sea. They could have taken a cannonball to the face. Okay, it is actually trippy. I know when they're coming with loot which one of them it is, but coming out of the vault, there's a skeleton that's following us back and forth, and it's actually kind of hard to tell sometimes.
No, you can tell which one's me, right? Right?
Yeah, I mean, when you're carrying loot, but... Whoa, the way you run's a little goofy, though. the way they run's real fucked. It's trying to use your body model running animation on the skeleton, so it's shrinking the knees.
That's crazy.
Must not have had his daily glass of milk today.
He looked so stupid.
There we go.
It looks so dumb.
Oh god.
Don't worry, I took care of one of the skeletons for you.
It's so bad, and I love it.
There's a storage crate in there if anyone wants to have it. Yes, it.
Mandy, you clearly have not sailed with us enough. If we want the storage crate.
Oh yeah, you want the storage crate. We love storage crates.
We don't pass on
On this
storage
boat?
crates.
Okay, that needs to stop.
Angie! Okay.
Whee!
Somebody already got the
Said
loot
we
out.
wanted the storage crate.
I was gonna get loot out of that rowboat, but fortunately somebody had the forethought to do that before I did, so. Oh wait, don't we have
Hey.
a mission here? Didn't somebody say we had a dig mission? That
got it already.
wasn't. Oh.
Nice.
What's this? Snake Island.
I'm gonna do another volt.
Yeah. Castaway Island, Fool's Lagoon. Okay. Snake. Castaway. Fool's Lagoon. Ooh. Okay.
No, now you look normal, just as a skeleton. Your head looks a little large. Oh, you shrink when you move, dude. like somebody takes the size slider and just slides it down a couple % every time you move. If
I
they
have
don't,
frog legs. They just like extend
Oh my
when
God,
I
you
walk
do
side to
just-
side.
what is wrong with that man? He's just, it's so fucking goofy.
South.
Oh no, Trango, I think that it's not so bad. It's got its drawbacks, but by and large it's a pretty solid game. It's just what I think is happening is the mimic dart it makes you look like whatever you shoot with it, right?
I can't wait. I actually can't wait until I have the Scully curse. Now I have to see if it's just as broken.
So what's happening is Christopher's character is, putting this nicely, big boned. So
Lord,
his character model is larger
Where are you?
than the skeleton. So when
Ancient
the
scales. Okay.
that just took me completely out of it, dude. I was sitting there.
the storage crate's full of pork.
God damn it. I can't. Fuck. The best part is, Trangies, I don't think they intended to break me. That's just what happened. I just was
Gone
talking,
fishing.
and then I looked down, and there was a head popping out of the fucking crate. Like, just looking at me. Like, hey, what's up? Oh, shit. Yeah, there's definitely some things that are still in need of improvement. We won't name any names, but it's things like, you know,
What the hell?
hit reg, buying supplies at the fucking island, and being
they
able
sold
to
cat,
actually get them.
Oh hell yeah, that got me up to the next level in Athena.
Ping.
All server connection stuff.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. But I've been playing. It's wild to me, man. Like, I think it was last week we were talking about this. I've been playing since the alpha. So the game's 7 years old. I think I got into alpha testing about a year and some change before the game's release. So it's evolved so much since release. It's like it's a completely different game.
And it's still a boat on the water. No new
You know what?
content. Dead game.
Dead
Fair.
game. Boats on water. The fuck is this?
They've added a new boat on the water
I want-
since.
Yeah. I want the Fallout 4 USS Constitution with rocket ships and air controls. But yeah,
Still boat
like,
on building.
Angie's not wrong. Like, when this game came out, the brig didn't even exist. The brig...
And also the brig.
no, the brig was around. The jail cell
For a
brig,
very
that was around.
short time, it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I don't know. I thought I read for a short time after release there was no.
I don't
It may
know.
not
The
have-
sloop still
brig
doesn't
on the
have a brig.
ships.
It may not have worked right, but I do think it had one.
Oh yeah,
Why can't I-
removed the brig from the sloop.
Yeah, why can't I brig myself on this sloop?
It's
But-
the only
if I'm
person
the
you're allowed to
problem?
brig. You can't brig someone else, only yourself.
The brigantine
What
was
if I'm
like
the problem? What if I need to
oh,
be
fuck.
away for a minute?
We passed it. Bring in the mains. The
You know what?
brigantine
I
was
would
a
Yeah, ma'am.
what? What is? Did you say hey man?
Bringing in the main.
Oh,
It's okay.
I would-
My
I
boyfriend's
would
on this
honestly-
here. And he's like right next to me.
I could actually think of a function for brigging yourself on a sloop.
To
What if that
teleport
stops
back
the
to
AFK
ship.
timer?
well then they wouldn't want that.
Well, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you can't do anything while you're in the brig.
Not for
So, like,
5
there's
minutes,
no-
like-
Right. So, like, if you gotta go AFK and you're solo, there you go. You just brig yourself. You're in there for at least 5 minutes and you can't do anything.
Yeah, but
That's not like
who votes you out?
it's not yourself.
How do you
would
get
as
out?
Well, yeah.
Hey, well, you know, you
The
gotta
same way you
lock
get
the
out of a
door.
brig.
You gotta unlock the door. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Wasn't that a Blazing Saddles bit?
Ow. But yeah, the brigantine was a direct result of people bitching about having 3 people and not wanting to pilot the galleon.
Oh yeah, that's entirely. Yeah.
Well, what about people complaining about having 5 people?
Tough
6?
luck. That's Rare's response. They gave us a world event that adds a ginormous ship that gives us a false sense of hope, but in reality,
The response is make your own game, and then you can do that.
yeah. You know what's crazy though is there was somebody on the Sea of Thieves forums years and years ago, like right when the game came out, and they talked about adding the new ship, which was the brigantine at the time. Somebody actually went and made like an in-engine like Sea of Thieves art style inspired concept of a man of war. Like it looks like there's no text, there's no color. It's just a 3D model. But like when they do the tour of the ship, it actually looks like you could put the textures from Sea of Thieves on it, and it would look like it was right out of the game. It was fucking cool. But there is a lot of work that goes into balancing these ships against each other, so...
Damn it, Chris! God, Chris! No!
What?
I have no plan for that.
Nice. Oh yeah, they grouped up with another galleon.
Did you know skeletons can board your ship?
Wait, what? Skeletons
Why,
get bored
Angie?
Oh, it was like a millisecond too late.
If
I'm
we
on the
sink,
island.
There's no way.
No, there's. I mean, there's 2 small holes down here. More than I thought.
I voted.
I'm leaving one. Just.
I'll call you Barkeep the Second.
I got the I'm getting the thing.
Ah. Why am I on fire in the water?
I didn't know it was
That's a
good.
very
That's a good
powerful keg.
question.
The map pieces
Well, I
on
think
the
that
whole
was
side of the
funny.
island. I didn't dig it
I'm
up.
glad.
It's there. The
It'd be
skeleton
better
killed
if Chris didn't ruin it, though. You know.
I didn't think it was funny.
See, Chris is the problem here, really.
No, Chris is just proving why he's allowed to think again.
Oh. It's already tapped.
What a useless piece of paper.
Tells you where not to dig.
Oh, it broke the helm.
Yeah, the helm always gets damaged.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go to the ferry. This is actually annoying. Like, I'm not taking damage, but the fire effect is surrounding my screen.
Oh. Okay. It's kind of the backwards from what it normally is.
Yeah, it's really fucking annoying. I don't know why you're doing that.
Oh, we have the X.
Wait, do we actually?
Already?
A portion of it.
Are you...
Where's
And
Snake?
can we figure out what
Where's
island
Snake?
it is?
It's
by looking
Snake
at it?
Island.
Yeah, I
How
was
do
gonna
you know?
say
Because Angie's a fucking Sea of Thieves
that was
Wikipedia.
honestly
No.
my first guess.
There we go. That was my first guess too.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, I actually
it's-
see
You
the X.
called this piece a fucking worthless piece of paper. God damn it, Les. It's a good thing I didn't trust you.
Wow.
Because Snake Island's one of those ones that doesn't take up a lot of room on the square, so.
Nice,
Fill out
yeah.
of its ocean, yeah.
What direction?
Northwest. We
Is
can
that a
stop
good boy
by-
rowboat? That's a good boy rowboat.
Yes, it is.
Fucking sink that fucker.
If only we had a keg.
You blew it up, not me.
I was intending to defuse it. I was kind of hoping that you would like run away or something, but you didn't.
I figured you'd be smart enough not to blow up a keg on our own boat.
You fool. That'll teach you.
That was a direct hit.
There's another small island between here and Snake that we've got
E6.
that I've got stuff buried on.
Hit.
Not for a moving target.
You motherfucker.
I didn't repair it. You just have to hit it one more time.
Oh, is it 3 hits to sink a rowboat?
Oh.
Okay.
It just
You
looks
sure
really
it wouldn't
messed
only
up.
be 2 because it would be like a PT boat or something? Or...
How? How did that miss?
Oh, there it goes.
Fuck you, good
Hit it
boy.
with the hunting spear.
Direction for Snake Island.
Northwest. There's Paradise Spring in between, which I've got a couple things buried on. We can pick up on the way.
So how do we know which galleon is part of which galleon's barkeeps?
I elect we sink any galleon that is not the bigger fish, and then when they go, we're on the alliance, I'm like, well, I didn't agree to that.
Well, we didn't vote for you.
I would just like to point out, Barkeep is the first
Barkeep's
person.
Guild 5, so we can see him on the map marked with that marker.
Barkeep is the first person to jump down my throat about being friendly on fucking fleet nights, and he goes and recruits people into a fucking fleet. Just want to point that out, Barkeep, if you're in the chat, buddy. Don't think we don't see you.
Oh yeah, I see the guild.
They survived.
He's not even our guild. We should sink him.
Not our guild? What?
He's sailing for his guild.
Well, no, he's not. He's on the bigger fish.
Oh, that's right. It's a guild ship for us. Haha, joke's on him. I wonder if he knows that. Or if he thinks that he's sailing for his guild.
I think he knows.
Do you
At least
really?
at some point. It's probably forgotten by now, but he knew at one point. Where's Paradise Spring? Okay, it's still a bit. Do we want mains to get there a bit faster?
Isn't it right here?
It's so far away.
I mean, if you give me mains, I only want half, because we'll move too fast.
Faster we're moving, the faster we get there.
I see what the battle pass looks like. I haven't looked at it yet.
Bring in the sails. Looks a hell of a lot better than the Fallout 76 pass.
Right?
Skelly ship.
Skelly ship.
We need to finish it.
Whoa! Ping and frames, come back, please.
Yeah, that's that new spot loading tech going to work.
Yeah,
makes
that's
it
supposed to
easier
load
load
events.
things in.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
wonderful. My frames went from 60 to 12. They still haven't come back.
Bye, Chris.
Warning.
Oh,
Man
Les,
ranker?
if you wanna
Anchor
hit him
on-
with
Kidding.
hunting
Actually,
spears or something.
It would be too OP if we could just anchor skelly ships. Like,
No.
Technically, you can with
can.
an anchor ball.
yeah, that's true.
That should be
Reinforcements.
a bottom deck hole for you, Chris.
I used
Can't
all
get
my
to it, though.
cannonballs trying to sink the rowboat,
Damn
so
it. They got repaired.
Damn it, Chris.
I was mid deck when you did that. I had to get down there. Okay, now it's open again.
You
That's
got
what
a
she
grapple
said.
gun.
That wasn't
Start
loaded.
digging up our stuff. Well, whose fault is that?
a cursed bull. That was 3 cursed balls in a row. Fuck off.
They're mid, by the way.
Yeah, they are pretty mid.
Yeah, all 3
And
missed.
also, in addition, alright, they've sunk.
More loot. Yeah.
All the way over here.
Harpoon? They loot on the beach? I'm gonna need better than that, Yolky Panda.
How much better I can do it?
That sounded like you got
Oh,
both.
almost. You get the other. Oh, come on. You almost got it. You almost got it. No.
Hey,
Okay,
Harpoon
goodbye.
me!
they had a spear. They
I'm
had
dead.
2 spears.
What the hell?
Yeah, they can spawn on skelly ships.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think the event is guaranteed 1 each. Possibly 2.
Oh, that's cool.
How do we start off with 5 spears when we got in the game?
I'm pretty
Yes,
sure
I think
Angie
you
went
can
and spent all of her
buy
money
5.
on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're only
okay.
250 gold each. They're
Yeah, I
not
know. That's a lot of money.
Okay.
I only have a few million. There was still a skull on the island. I won't name names, but somebody wasn't
I
able to
picked it
get
up.
it. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, let me return this spear.
God damn it, Chris. I don't see it.
I got it.
Okay. You had me worried that they break when they hit the ocean floor or something.
Yeah, I was trying to throw it down to the shrine earlier, and I could not find the 2 that I threw.
Mandy's redeemed herself.
That was a lot of rubber banding right there. Jesus.
You could harpoon the spear, right?
Yeah.
Because I did harpoon it. So I didn't think about it.
Well, if you harpooned it and it worked, I would say yeah, you can.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's snake right up ahead. Now the difficult part will be figuring out if this map X is on the beach or not. It looks like it's on top.
Yeah, I would say on top.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's it specifically? Yeah, that tree. So yeah, that's on top.
Bam.
Fireworks.
If you look on the map, I'd say it's that little patch of sand.
A megalodon.
There's a commendation for throwing spears at it.
Yeah,
It's the ancient
we
one.
might have enough actually for that.
Oh my god, the
combination is for
spot loading
15.
is so bad. Who thought this was a good idea?
Maybe eventually it will be.
I imagine the best way.
It's turbo bad. Every time I get in close to an island, my frames, literally, I lose 70%. Fix this, Rare. It bad.
Might be the Meg.
Yeah, but this kind of shit happens all the time. I mean, it's not like this is an isolated incident. Oh, bringing the Miz in. I mean, we run into... We get rared a lot going to an island. I can't remember. Is there a vault on this island?
No.
That's that. Should be this.
Oh, I found a castaway chest.
Woo!
We are castaways. We are castaways.
There it is.
Good job, Chris.
They're trying.
Wow. That's crazy. That it's just a little sliver, and we all got it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Christopher and Angie are wise beyond their years in this game, so...
Where's the key for?
We've got skeletons on this island as well.
Chris, can you
Okay.
dig a little slower? I mean, goodness
I think-
gracious.
I think where you're at.
Yes, where we're going back to.
Found a totem. Let's open
really-
a treasure vault.
Crooks.
Yep.
That's good.
Oh.
I'm coming to help fight the skeleton. Oh, can you mimic as a skeleton captain? That'd be kind of cool.
I think you can.
And a gold skeleton? On way.
That I don't know.
I can get shot by them.
Oh, but yeah, I imagine the easiest way to to do the Meg thing, hit him 15 times with spears, is to like get to grade 5 Hunter's Call and then just like rowboat over to the Meg.
Harry Pickle, a purple name on the ferry.
That must be
Oh
one of our
yeah,
allies.
I mimicked as a gold skeleton.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, do we have a fight here?
Yeah.
I
Like,
told you we had skeletons here.
Oh. I thought you were just talking about regular skeletons.
I'm a gold skeleton. There's more
Okay,
gold
let me grab
skeletons.
grab the trident.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I just hit Q to go into VATS.
How's that working out for you?
It's working really not well.
They're trying to crack down on that.
Yeah.
Be careful.
I'm an expensive skeleton.
God.
I think your push to talk is stuck, Mandy.
Yeah, you're
Well,
talking in game.
You're talking in both in-game and in
wait.
Discord.
Okay, how about now?
Wait,
No,
what?
that fixed it.
What happened to that shot?
That was better. I have a button pressed for. I think I accidentally pressed that.
Oh god.
Can I be a shadow skeleton? Oh, shadow skeleton.
Take
Got
this
him.
off me.
Oh, Jesus.
Remember, the
Oh,
mimic
double
starts never
Jesus.
work.
Mandy, stop running.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I felt like they want support right now. Basically clears the map for us.
The skeleton won't die.
Oh no! Oh, let me do old Horatio.
Oh, fuck.
I
It
did
actually works.
Stop. Let me see.
She's the mutinous helmsman.
That's crazy.
I think any other helmsman would be a mutinous helmsman.
That's kind of fun. I had to try it.
That's so cool. I didn't think it actually worked.
It's so neat.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
I got you.
We did it.
I'm gonna get you, Captain. I'm gonna get you. I'll cover.
The mutinous helmsman is coming to revive you.
How about mutinous energy?
I don't talk about mutinous like that. I'm the mutinous.
I love how when the game lags,
I've got the
so
hecking
does
skull.
the text-to-speech. Like, if there's any amount of desync, the text-to-speech fucks up just like the voice would.
Right
Even
away.
though I can't imagine why it would have to do that. Also, I hate to say it, but I think after this, well, I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Okay.
That's okay.
I am fading so fast. And my wife wants me to get up tomorrow and eat breakfast with her before she goes to work, which means I have to get up at 6 a.m.
Is she cooking?
I think so. I
mean, at
hope
least
so.
you have
Because
Yeah, that would,
if she doesn't cook, I'm having cereal.
Yeah, for real.
Breakfast foods,
What?
not my forte.
Why did it? What?
Don't worry about it. I heard that too, Chris.
So confused.
You hit the side of the ship and it brought the ammo crate to you. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I can
Happened
cook
the first time too.
some dinner foods. I can.
No, the first
I
time
can
you
do
hit
some
me.
lunches, but breakfasts.
I wasn't
Nope.
trying to.
Sure you weren't.
Even I don't know if that's true at this point.
I don't even know if I can trust you anymore.
She makes the breakfast and I make the coffee. That's our trade-off. Jesus Christ, barkeep!
Let's go kill people.
I'd go down there and give him 9,000 kinds of grief.
It's a brig.
Either of you have to send this.
Good, we can swap with them.
And it is actually Barkeep who added them, yeah.
It's a cool
we don't
looking
need that.
mutinous effigy. That's kind of cool looking. Like a little
It's the Crook's Hollow is our vault.
Yeah, if you want to trim and
Yeah.
get full sale, I need
GUH.
to eat some.
Okay.
Ow! Oh, that hurt.
What happened?
I did that thing where, like, I had a hiccup, but I also had, like, a burp on the way. And so, like, I hiccuped
Oh no.
and, like, angered the burp, and it hurt my whole chest.
I'm gonna go to Cocoa Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Cocoa Hollow? I don't think that's
Yeah.
what this is.
I knew someone. I met someone in this game a long time ago that used to call it Cocoa Hollow, and like I used to be like, "That's not what it's called," and then he would just never listen to me. I'm like, "Bro,
Did you meet Barkeep in another life?
I don't think it was someone of like, I don't know. He had a different accent. I don't know what he was.
No, I only say that because Barkeep tends to be kind of dense. No offense, Barkeep, if you're listening.
And also kind of dumb.
I think the timing of that was great. No offense, Barkeep, but also kind of dumb.
Hunter the Wildstorm for his commendation.
Bring in the mains and the 4. God, I guess it's a good thing we haven't had to go to Thieves Haven tonight because I am afraid to see what this new loading system would do to Thieves Haven.
It's just events and ships. Should be anyways.
Well, something definitely changed on the island side of things because every time I get in range of an island, I lose all of my frames.
Do you have the spring? That one is gone.
I love that so much.
What?
I can just fire myself straight up in the air and just use the grapple gun to bring myself back to the island.
Yeah, mum.
Oh, that's cool. We'll probably all want to bring like an empty treasure chest just to hold trinkets.
Are you telling me what to do on my ship?
Yes.
I didn't put you in charge.
You
Ask
didn't ban me
Christopher.
from being in charge.
Ask Christopher what happens when you try to put yourself in charge.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble. You're gonna get your thinking privilege revoked.
Yeah, I have my treasure chest.
Okay.
Whee.
So yeah, I probably should not loot sprint with 160 ping.
Y'all dummies, you swam.
They truly gave us the crappiest server.
And they
just
still
'cause
got here
we're trying
before
so
you.
much.
I got the cooler chest. Y'all be jelly.
Oh, the ancient.
How many
chest.
brewskis does it hold?
Fuck off. Don't
Because
need
it's
none
a
of that
cooler?
nonsense. Don't need none of that nonsense.
I'll put this by the
GUH
door.
ha.
GH, huh?
They're gonna patch it.
I love this shanty.
I love this shanty.
Danny.
Are the
Jenny.
fields?
Are the fields?
There we go.
Chris, are you cheating again?
Why? You think I'm up to something?
Yeah. Emphasis on the up.
I
Thank
found
you.
the medallion.
Another medallion, but I can't get to it yet.
Ah.
No longer emphasis on the up.
Pretty down now.
God. Same.
Oh, eyes are getting heavy now.
Don't die on us. Live.
You got it, you got it.
God damn, there's like 630 fucking gold piles. What the actual hell? 6 o'clock is gonna come so fucking fast. I'm not ready for that. If all this rain truly comes through tomorrow, I think tomorrow is gonna be a nap day for less.
I love naps when it's raining.
I take a nap every single day on my lunch break. I am 27 years old, going on 80.
My boyfriend's 27.
Please say you said your brother.
My boyfriend.
Oh,
Okay.
He's 27.
okay. I'm not gonna lie. From my end, it
almost
sounded
heard
like you
mother.
said my mother is 27, and I'm like,
Oh my god.
what?
No, no, no.
Hold up.
Hey, we got. Might have. I'm not a mathematician, and it was not my strongest subject in school, but something ain't adding up.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah, no. The other options definitely make more sense. My coworker, you know, the 58-year-old one, always laughs when I tell him I take naps on my lunch break. He's like, "What are you gonna do when you're actually 70 years old? You're just gonna sleep the whole day."
Yeah.
So when
Yeah,
you
but
tell
then-
him you play video games, he's like, "What are you, 2?" And then when you tell him that you nap, he's
No.
like, "What are you, like 50?"
No. He also says, "What are you 2?" Because infants nap all the time too. So that's his excuse there. But
Okay.
no, he doesn't say, "What are you 2?" when I tell him I'm playing video games. It's like if I tell him I eat cereal for breakfast, he's like, "What are you 2?"
Oh.
I just like cereal, bro.
I eat raw iron for breakfast.
Nice.
It's
Commitment.
mixed in with the cereal.
Iron bar.
Your teeth
I eat
must
nails.
be miserable. I had a bowl of nails this morning.
No, my teeth hate me because all the ice I
Yeah,
eat.
so
Without any milk. Oh, go right on through.
Put an ice cube in your cereal bowl.
Ew, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No.
I don't do that. I was
Ugh.
I've tried a
Doesn't that
glass
make
of
it
milk
chilly?
with ice in it, and I didn't like it.
Ugh. Brother, ew. Who does that? You know, I shouldn't say that. When I was growing up, I knew a kid in my neighborhood. I'm not making this up. Y'all think I'm gonna make this up, but I swear to God, like on my life, this is real. One of the kids that I grew up next to when I lived in, like, way down in Kentucky, growing up, put apple juice in his Honey Nut Cheerios.
that's just a balanced breakfast right there.
concerning.
Yeah, knowing now what I didn't know then, pretty sure that dude should have been tested for, like, sociopathic and psychopathic tendencies, because that's fucking weird. What are you putting in your
We have,
Cheerios
like,
there, bub?
We have more ships in the Alliance.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm curious now. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I
Is this
know.
the whole
Weapons.
server?
There
Oh,
should
like
be,
what?
There
still
should be
space for,
one
like,
more.
2.
1 or 2 more.
Can you see what it looks like when I'm a skeleton and I grapple?
Sure.
Is there a skeleton left?
No.
I'm sure you can get one to spawn pretty easy.
You could do
I
it on
thought you were
West. West
the
is a
skeleton, my bad. I was shooting him.
You could mimic Les. He's a skeleton.
I am not. I am a man.
That's only a skeleton on your end, Mandy, although it would be interesting to see what
Oh.
happens when you mimic him.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought you've been a skeleton for a while, so like I was a little
wa-
confused.
Part of my new weight loss
There
program.
was something with that. I think Mandy will see me as a skeleton. Everyone else will see me as normal.
Actually, maybe. I see you as a skeleton.
No fucking way
Yeah.
that hit me. You missed by 9 miles.
Yeah, I saw that.
Don't worry about it.
It it landed in the water and went under the boat, and somehow it's like, oh yeah, you got him, good job.
Why would you shoot a random?
It must have been a few seconds back where I was like charging it up, so it thinks I didn't charge it at all.
Oh good, I got the Gold Seeker title for my ship for the 329th time.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Oh, I can't be Wild Henry.
Surely to goodness we can get a skeleton to spawn.
Wait. While oh, never mind. I thought there was a
You're a revolver for the win, bro.
captain skeleton there.
Imagine if you could beat the ancient skeleton. Or whatever, the
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the one that
ancient
gives you the
skeleton.
coins.
It's an ancient skeleton. Yeah, you
Yeah.
had it right the first
The
time.
one that has a higher spawn rate than the
Shadow Ghost.
Shadow Ghost, yeah. The wiki article on the ancient skeleton has its percent chance to appear as higher than the shrouded ghost.
Is that just what it says is higher than the Shrouded Ghost?
It's like, yeah, it is higher than 0, yes.
Well, yeah, it's true. Shrouded Ghost doesn't exist, so...
Actually, on update day, when I was just solo doing the spears and stuff, I ran into someone who had the Hunter of the Shrouded Ghost title and figurehead.
He's
So
an
rare
employee
employee.
rare. Yeah, or an unemployee rare. Oh, I'm tired. A rare employee.
Yeah, let's go sell stuff. It's fine. We don't have to wait around for a skeleton.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
find
not-
one along the way.
I wasn't even trying to complain about that. I was simply realizing how tired I was because I meant to say rare employee, and instead I said employee rare.
Employee de rare. That's the French squad.
Employee de rare. Is that...
Omelette du fromage.
Is that
Omelette du
ancient
fromage.
spire back there? I think it is.
Omelette du fromage, omelette du fromage, omelette
Southeast,
du
is that Ancient Spire Outpost?
Yeah.
Should be, yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm a fucking genius.
He's doing it. I fell off the boat.
He's starting to learn. Yeah, it is.
Sometimes my genius is frightening. I know,
That is
I
a
think it's
song.
funny too. Listen, okay? There's a perfectly timed laugh after anything I say. You bet your ass I'm gonna jump on top of that.
Christopher!
What'd I
Christopher!
do?
Harpoon me! Well, now you can't.
Bye, Angie.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. I'm holding
Hold
on. Uh-huh.
I got you.
You did,
Nope.
and then the mermaid broke it.
Mermaid hopped right in the middle of that.
It was like, nope, not having any of this.
An anti-joke mermaid over here.
So we ended up with 12 hunting spears and not using a single one.
I told you. You made Mandy feel guilty at the beginning of the stream for throwing one and losing it. And we didn't touch a single one of those fucking spears.
I didn't think we were able to touch them. I thought we were keeping them.
Well, usually when Angie hoards things, we're not allowed to touch them unless she says use these.
I'm already done with all my hunting spear commendations. You can use them for your own stuff.
Oh, word?
I don't want to use them because they're kind of difficult to find, and you need 45 of them
Yeah.
at least.
It's 15
theory.
against Kraken or Megs. It's 15 against other ships. And
15
sharks. Yeah.
Yeah, John,
Although,
technically...
when I used them on Megs, I think they counted twice.
Yeah,
So I
he's in the
only
other
did-
crew, John.
Were you hitting the barnacle dread?
No, it was just a normal Meg.
Okay. But yeah, I still imagine that the easiest way to do that is just rowboat over to one of the special Megs.
This is Devil... What's it called?
Oh my goodness,
Devil's
Angie,
Revenge.
why? Not Angie, Mandy, why?
What happened?
I said, do we go southeast?
Ancient Sagar's there.
Wait.
And you said yes.
It was southeast-ish. It was a bit more east.
Don't, because that means it's my fault, and I know it's not my fault.
It
Oh,
was north.
should've moved
It was
out.
north the whole time.
Yeah, that's right. We're just gonna use Christopher's cardinal directions.
Of north, 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 and north.
Yeah, north of Devil's Ridge. Yeah.
You do need to get the wheel out, John. I am like on the actual verge of passing out though, so I have a feeling when I sell this, I am going to bed. Like,
Oh yeah,
I-
John, you can join when he leaves.
I will not be. I will take my shower tomorrow. That's how tired I am. I will wake up, I'll eat my breakfast, and I'll take my shower in the morning. Because I will not pass go. I will not collect $200. I will walk out of this room, walk into my bedroom, climb in bed, and pass out. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am. You, on the other hand, sir, you've got a whole day ahead of you. Get the wheel out. That's true. You will be. Most certainly will be, because I'm getting up at 6 a.m. Because Megan wants to have breakfast together in the morning, which I don't mind. I enjoy having breakfast in the morning. I just don't like the 6 a.m. part. I prefer my breakfast around 8 a.m.
For my breakfast, closer to like 10 a.m.
It's too late for me. Start to feel like I
Moving
slept
it
the
back
day
by the
away.
Kraken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I stay up all night.
You have to bug him about it, John. John says my breakfast tends to be around 12:30 a.m. Well,
Fair enough.
I usually don't eat breakfast, so Mandy, I don't know that that's a good spot to be sitting.
I'm ready for cannon fire.
I think that's a
That's
weird.
our gamer chair.
That
for,
looks like a
realistic
that
damage.
looks like a weird kink sort of deal, but you know.
No, like it shakes when the cannon fires. That way you get like you get the realistic feel.
Oh, that's a little much.
You're a realist.
Bring in the mace. God damn it. Was not expecting that.
The gamer chair.
Oh shit. Yo, fuckers are gonna kill me. Hit the anchor. To try and catch my fucking breath. I like
This is
how
why
quickly.
Your mic smells like cough drops.
Yeah, it is precisely why it is. What's most amusing is how fast Mandy got off the cannon.
So was I.
It's like, yeah, I've had enough of that. God damn. I'm actually surprised it lets you put the stool on the cannon, though.
Right.
I would have thought that it'd be like, no, you can't do that because it moves.
It used to be cool when you could put it on top of the anchor.
Did it spin?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Why would they get rid of such a thing?
You could also put it on top of a broken mast and then fix the mast and still be able to sit inside of the mast.
Oh my... Rare. Why? Okay, so my frame rate is dropping into the high teens, low 20s, and my ping is spiking, and that is making selling quickly fucking difficult.
Yeah.
I fell! What the fuck? Angie was levitating. She was laying flat, floating up the ladder.
The storage crate on top of the emissary table is full of meat. Or, not full, but it has meat in it.
The stool on top of the table is a stool.
Okay.
Sure is. It's no longer on top of the table.
Fuck.
Can't sell that one.
That's a neat trick.
Uh-huh.
Might have a problem. Oh. Oh, I think we're good.
Yeah, 15 million.
Those are rookie numbers. That's what she said.
Let's see where we made it to.
Well, we've got another 5,000 coming from lowering the emissary.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're only like 250 off of top tier.
Yeah, that's not bad. Especially considering realistically we really only did 2 vaults.
Yeah.
Like we did sink a skelly ship, but not bad, all things considered. Fucking tard. I don't know why I'm so tarred.
Ow.
Did he?
You didn't see that. I gotcha.
My toe.
No.
Oh, Barkeep fought the Kraken.
Yeah.
I'm blaming all of you for my cough coming back. It was on the kick. I almost had it evicted. Notice was on the door. 3 to 5 business days. And it's like, fuck, we're gonna get the hell out of here. And you all fucking tried to kill me.
It was funny.
Oh yeah, my death? Sure.
Uh-huh.
Did we get everything sold?
Yeah.
There's an ammo crate here.
Sell that bitch.
Oh, let me fill it up first. There we go.
Uh-oh, very important.
Hmm?
Very important.
It affects the value.
Does it really?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Shut up.
Never risked it.
It's not a risk.
Of course it is. It's always a risk.
Okay. Regrettably, this is where I must bid farewell for the evening, because my eyes feel like they weigh about 37 pounds each. And I'm looking at my desktop here going, boy, that looks like a really good pillow.
Yeah, go sleep.
So, also, you know, kind of timed perfectly because my frame rate is taking an actual shit. So, you know, there is that. Bummed it took us so long to get 2 ships, but we did get 2 ships.
Look at him, big husky guy. So husky looking.
I would encourage you all to hang out there for a few minutes and see when they start to sell, because, of course, I don't know.
Do we want them to sell right now? So...
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's up to you all.
Okay.
I actually cannot wait any longer. I am like...
that's what I thought, so I told him not to worry about selling immediately.
All I can see right now is my bed and my blanket and my pillow. Like,
yeah.
That's when I close my eyes, all I see is that. So
I can't do that.
I am gonna jump out of here. Glad we got to sail, Mandy. It was great having you back. Hopefully we see you again soon-ish.
Of course, I had fun. Thanks for having me.
Because there's always new stuff. So
I'm taking us up to the Ashen Wind so we can meet up with Barkeep and, I don't know, do something.
Okay. I am go bed now. I will see all later.
Good night.
Get to sleep.
Bye.
Do this again next week.
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out. I know it was a short stream tonight. I do apologize. I am fucking exhausted. Work was super chaotic this week. Not getting a lot of sleep. So I'm gonna try to get some rest. Got a lot to do tomorrow. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I know it was a short stream, but I had a good time. It was good to get Mandy back in there. We haven't had her in the call for a little while, so nice to see old faces or older. But, you know, I guess she's kind of new, but it's nice to see people coming back. Especially because it sounded like we weren't gonna get to see her around much anymore. So, I do think I've got a legacy night coming up in the next week or two. I got to get all that sorted out and make sure everything's gonna work out. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed tonight's show. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Hope to see you again next time. Take care, and good night.